Alright, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I begin with this lesson, I want to give all the glory and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings be to all the Akim now pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom. This is going to be another lesson through the Rakakadash. And now the one with the side, this is edifying. Alright, so I'm going to title this lesson, The World to Come is for Few. Alright, when the world that I'm referring to is, the kingdom of heaven, Yahweh Shah's kingdom, man. Right, and this was something that I was just thinking and meditating on, for the past couple of days. Alright, because the majority of people that we know and that we see throughout our day-to-day lives, man, hey, they getting ready to get it, man. They getting ready to perish on this side, man. So for, us brothers and as well as you few sisters that take this thing serious, consider yourself blessed, man. Right? Because with us basically putting on as the elect, we have a great chance of receiving a salvation on that first go around, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the ones that are destroyed on this side, they gonna have to be reborn back into the kingdom through the ones of the elect, man. Right? In that first 1,000 years, man, hey shit, I'm not trying to miss out on it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna be the establishing of the kingdom, so to speak, man. All right, but even just escaping, the judgment that's getting ready to come, man, that itself is a blessing. That's ultimately what we want, man. Right? So if the Lord gave you that calling, man, and you doing what you need to do, hey, consider yourself blessed because we could be in the mindset as any one of these other two-third niggas out here, man, which is a bad place to be. All right, because like I said, man, the Lord is getting ready to let these niggas have it, man. You got a lot of things going on. I seen something on Twitter where, you got the military out there in Minnesota, and it was some where they stopped. So, some Edomites and shit at the gas station. And hey, it like they was getting ready to bust on them, man. And what that made me think of was UN troops. And, that's Bible prophecy, man. You go have UN troops out here, hey, man, doing their thing, right? But that's not what the lesson is based upon. It's based upon, those that are going to receive the kingdom on the first go around, man, right? Which is going to be a few, the 144,000 elect men, and also that 1/3 multitude, man, right? But the rest of our people, the 2/3, hey, they got to go on this side, man, which is 66.6% of our people, a big number, man, right? Because the scripture described that as a drop compared to a wave, man. A drop is, it's irrelevant compared to a wave, man. A wave is a big body of water, man, and a drop, that ain't shit, man. That's how many people are gonna be saved compared to the ones that are gonna be destroyed, man. Right? That's why the prophets spoke about mass death, in the end time prophecies, man. All right. So the first scripture on the grab is the book of Matthew 22:14. You can also read, you know, at the beginning of the first verse, it goes into, the parable, right? Of the kingdom of heaven, right? But this is Matthew 22:14. For many are called, but few are chosen, right? And you got a lot of people that are called into this thing, man. When brothers go out there and teach this word, you got hundreds, if not thousands of people that pass by brothers, man, including myself, right? And they're being called right through the word, but there's only going to be a few chosen, right, that are going to actually, take heed and do what they need to do, man. Right. And in our case, we were those ones, man. Right. And you still have some members of the elect that are, basically being brought back, brought into the fold, man, in these last times. But that time is coming up, man. The elect is about to be sealed. That's why you see things constantly speeding up, man. It's a lot of shit that's been happening within the past week, man. Right. This summer, there's probably a whole lot of shit looking forward to, man. There is, man. All right. But, hey, man, there's a lot of people that's caught into this thing, but there's only going to be a few chosen that are predestined to receive salvation, man. And all the one Ratazah, I myself, are one of those men, as well as you sincere Akim and Akwath, man. All right. So that itself shows you, man, right, that there's going to be a whole lot of people that, they got to give up the spirit on this side, man. And there is, man. All right. Second Ezra 8:13. And it reads, let me see. Is it 8? Shalaki, it's 1. I'm tripping. But hold up. Shalaki, bear with me. This app be tripping. it'll merge in, a totally different book with, another one, man. All right, but this is 2nd Ezra 8 and verse 1. It says, and he answered me, saying, the Most High hath made this world for many, right? The people of this world, this current world, this world is made for many, man. That's why you got people pursuing after their dreams. People want to be doctors and lawyers. They want to build here in America. They want to get that white picket fence. You know what I'm saying? They want this world to continue, man. Why? Because this current world, this time right now is made for many people, man. Right? But the world to come for few, right? The kingdom of heaven, man. Right? That establishment is gonna be made only for a few select souls, man. All right? So this is why you see the majority of these people out here pursuing after their dreams. People want to go to the NFL. Niggas trying to, be a kingpin, which is wicked as hell. You got all types of shit going on, man. People prospering here. Why? Because this is their world, man. This is their time to shine. But hey, our time to shine is gonna be in the world to come, man. When Yahweh shall come and bring forth the kingdom of heaven, man. It says, I will tell thee a similitude, right? Similitude is basically something like a similarity. It says, Ezra, as when thou askest the earth, it shall say unto thee, they giveth much wood, which is, like soil, whereof earthen vessels are made, or our bodies, us. But little dust that gold cometh of, and that gold is speaking about the elect of the nation of Israel, man. All right? It says, even so is the course of this present world. There be many created, but few shall be saved. And you got many people on the earth, man. The current population right now is roughly like what? 7 to 8 billion, man. So it's a lot of souls on the earth, man. But the majority of these people is getting ready to, man, perish, man. Right? 2/3 of our people. You also got these other nations as well, which is they not going to receive salvation either way it go, man. Right? They just going to perish. But, hey, man, think about all the people that's in the world right now, man. You got over 7 billion people, but only 144,000, right, which are, the prophets of the Lord, right? And also that 1/3 multitude, which is it's a big number, but compared to the people that are going to be destroyed, it's like a drop. Right? That's a small number, man. All right, so if you call into this thing, man, you calling upon the true names, you're under the right doctrine, the 100% doctrine, Great Millstone. Hey, man, consider yourself blessed. And this is something that I gotta continuously, give Yahweh Shema Shah praises for, man. All right, because I can be just like one of these bugged out niggas in the world, man. Like my worldly homeboys, quote unquote. All right, these niggas is out of their mind, man. Worrying about turning up every weekend, worrying about investing in stocks and shit. It's pointless, man. This world is getting ready to perish, man. And the majority of the people, they in the wrong mindset, man. But for us brothers and us sisters, man, in this thing, we in the right mindset, man. So we really consider blessed, man. All right, point blank, period. All right, and we got a big chance of making it on the first go around, man. All right, this is the book of 2nd Ezra 9, and verse 15. It says, I have said before, and now do speak, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish, right? Those are going to be destroyed on the side, than of them which shall be saved, right? It's a small number, man. Like as a wave is greater than a drop. It says, and he answered me, saying, like as the field is so, is also the seed, right? And the seed is very small compared to the field, man. All right. It says, as the flowers be, such are the colors also, right? And the flower, it has, the color of the flower is bigger than, you know what I'm saying? Or it has more space than the flower itself, so to speak, man. Right? You see the color, well, I don't want to get into it. All right. But it says, such as the workman is, such also is the work, right? You got people that, run these farms and things of that nature. It's only one workman, but look how much work that he has to do, man. All right. It says, and as the husbandman is himself, so is his husbandry also, for it was the time of the world. And now when I prepared the world, which was not yet made, even for them that dwell in that now live, no man spake against me. For then everyone obeyed, but now the manners of them which are created in this world that is made are corrupted by perpetual seed, and by the law which is unsearchable, rid themselves. All right, Salakia. Right, in this current world that we live in, man, it's very corrupt, man. That's why the Lord said in the book of Hosea 4:1 that he has a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, man, because there is no truth in it, man. Right? You know, the earth is in a very wicked condition right now, man. Any and everywhere you go, you see thoughts, right? You know, you got dope smoking niggas, right? Niggas gang banging, you know, Edomites ruling, right? All types of shit, man. So the earth is in a very wicked condition right now, man. And this earth is getting ready to pass away, man. This time that we're living in, man. This generation. All right. And the majority of people, they fall under that vibration of this world, man. And that's why they're gonna be left here to burn, man. Or they're gonna, you know what I'm saying, die in Jacob's trouble. All right. And so like it says, so I considered the world, and behold, there was peril because of the devices that were coming to it. And that's the whole reason why you see things happening the way it is, man. Right? Pestilence is popping up. Biblical portions of famines, man. Right? Volcanoes erupting, floods, all types of things. Why? Because of the condition of the earth, man. Right? It's under a wicked vibration. It says, and I saw and spirited greatly, and have kept me a grape of the cluster. Right? A grape compared to a cluster is small, and a plant of a great people. Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain. Right? And the 2/3 of our people was literally created for no reason, man, for no particular reason but to be destroyed, man. All right? It says, and let my grape be kept, right? That remnant, man, those elect, and my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect. All right, you know, so with that being said, you know, that's pretty much the point of this lesson, man. You know, hey, you know, the kingdom to come, and it's only for a few select amount of souls compared to those that are in the world, man. Right? So if you're in this truth, doing what you need to do, consider yourself blessed, man. Right? And give thanks to Yahweh Bashim Al Shah, speaking to myself first and foremost, because the Lord can easily have you bugged out here, man. Right? And you know what I'm saying, be conjoined to the ways of this world, man. Alright, so with that being said, I don't want with the Zadis was edifying. Before I close out, I'm gonna say Koho Law, Yahweh Bashim Al Shah, Bashim Kakadash. And with that, I say Shalom.